Hello my friends and welcome to the channel. Today this spin speaks about what we are going to do. For the newcomers, really welcome. Comment, like and subscribe please. I was saying that today we start a work that I used to do when I'm bored of the traffic, the human mess. I want to be quiet and to dream at something nice and perhaps a little bit poetic. And I'm speaking about this. This is a peanut supposed to flying model, and I made about 10 of these. I enjoyed myself a lot in building, but I'm not so expert to have very good flying models, but this doesn't matter, because to me the game is to build it and to hang them in a sort of mobile that I have at home. You know, these hanging things that turns, that move with the wind, with the currents you have in a house, with the heating or so. And I have one made of 10 perhaps of these planes. And today we start, and in this video I want to show you my way. It is not the perfect and the best way, this is just my way. How to amaze yourself with a very, very nice way of build something. Come here, I show you. First of all, open the box. I used to open the box in this way, so I don't lose them, because as I'm a little bit maniac, I love so much this box art that I keep all the boxes. I have fortunately space, and until I have space, then it will be a problem for the one who will follow me. Inside the box, this is the content since when Guillows started. Always the same things. Vacuum nose, typical for the de Havilland planes. Also the tiger moth has something similar. One instruction, plans, diagrams, as you know, as you call it, with 1:1 dimension. It's quite big, this plane. It's fantastic. You can do a real propeller, a scale propeller, rubber, recommended rubber for the engine, the painting pattern. On the other side, you have these that are very useful in case you want to, you break something or you want to do another model. And these are the short instructions. This model has the fuselage made with big pieces, so it's quite easy to do. It's not with all the pieces and like this. Okay, and these are the diagrams. Then we have this. They give you this rubber, but it's better to buy a proper rubber, because with this you don't have enough turns. Vacuum formed cabin, plastic to be painted. Then we have metal wire for the landing gear. These are balsa pieces, and this is This is not laser cutted, so it's better to have a very sharp knife and 1, 2, 3. Then here we have other instructions. Guillow's important notice. The paper, the covering paper, in this case it is white, but I have to decide which color. If silver, and I have silver paper, or yellow. Well, we have time to decide. And these are the stickers. These are not stickers, these are decals. And about these decals, when you apply these decals, it's better to cut them in order not to see the the support that is shining, because the plane is not shining. Two cockpits, because there are two pilots. This is a trainer plane, and standard propeller, wooden wheels, and this is the hook for the propeller and the rubber motor. I love these kind of things. I really love. Now I study a little bit the instructions to decide. Normally I start from the fuselage, and I think that I will do this. And this is really an old school kit. Very few pieces, but everything. You can see that here there are quite no signs, so you have with the cutter to, and this is quite a long work, and you have to be very careful and precise.
So, okay. One.
It's also difficult to see where is the line to follow. I think that it is here. And this is very easy. The difficult part is to cut these curved sections. This is not so easy to do. You have to press, and this material is fantastic because the blade gets inside and is a little bit stopped. It makes resistance, so you can be more precise. Okay, perhaps you hear some people speaking here near. There are, okay, 3 or 4 girls that and they are making videos for TikTok, and I told them, hey, you seen this? I have to repair. I was saying, I told them, be careful with TikTok, because it's the Chinese way to make war. They have 2 ways, one economic and the other with this, how can I say, it seems it's innocent, but it's not so. This is the story of the world. There is always someone who wants to prevail on another one, and this is why we have wars, we have poor people, rich and arrogant people, rich and nice people. Okay. It takes a while. Also this, I think, yes, this is under for the wing. So okay, and now this. This is not so enjoying to see. Comment, like and subscribe. I finish. See you later. Done. The first two sides of the fuselage are made. This one is broken here. I repaired with just a jug of this. This is cianacrilato super glue. Super glue, colla glue. And now perhaps I have to finish with some sandpaper to have nice holes. Next work, all these parts, that makes the frame, the central part, same work, then we can assemble together. Maybe some pictures or not. Done. This is all what we need to do the fuselage. This I have done. I haven't done this. Okay, let's do it. And here are the notching patterns. And now we have to discover how deep, because by this side I can see. Just a little bit of common sense. Okay, first this. First this. Where is it? This one, okay. It's not so easy, it's quite boring. It's a very, very old kit. Two things I want you to know. When you cut this balsa wood, it's very important to do first the cut in against the 90 degrees, respect the how do you say, the sense of the wood, because if you do this along the sense of the wood, you have to be very, very careful, because it's very easy that the cut continues. So I can do this because it's a lot of years that I do this, but sometimes also to me happens that I have to repair like this. And how can you repair this? First of all, you continue to do the work you were doing. Okay. It's not very important to be very precise. Then pushing the wood, it adapts. Now we have to fix this. Very easy. Super glue. Open a little bit. A very, very small quantity of super glue. Then before it. Okay, this is cemented. It's one piece. Super glue is fantastic with balsa. The second thing I wanted to share with you is how to use super glue. Super glue, first of all, fridge. Put in the fridge. Want low temperature. Second, how not to close the hole. You make this, then you press a little bit until you hear air. Then you can close. And now it's made. Now we can put everything together, following these instructions. So I think that first we have to read something. Pins time! And I have these wonderful pins with the colored head. This is a very, very precise work. Blue. And now down. Then we can take the pin away, open the two external parts, and we can mount the nose. And to mount the nose we have to be very, very careful, because the nose has to be perfectly aligned. And this is not an easy work. Then all the others, even if it's very large and you have no space, you put inside, then you turn. Another thing that I can suggest you is to reinforce this frame part using some instant glue, because they are very, very fragile and they snap. So I use my finger, and don't worry for your body when you use instant glue, because it's not dangerous. The US Army discovered during the last war that this is wonderful to close to cure immediately the wounds. If you cut yourself, you can use to close. The only thing is that if you use your finger to do this becomes a little bit tang. So no matter, you can use your sanding paper and your finger return perfect. Okay, done. This first part is done. Now I want to put all the rods, and we have to use not the large but the thin stripes. You cut one and you start cover following the instructions I gave you. Here, you see here there's not a slot for, so I think that one has to come up to here, then stops and start from there to the bottom. And this is one. Mistake! I was worried for the nose that wasn't straight, and so I didn't notice that this has to go up to there. No problem, because with this fantastic glue we can fix almost everything. But the next one I will do properly. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm so happy to do this work. It relaxes myself. Now we have to fix this. I will show you at the end. If I have something interesting to tell you, comment, like and subscribe. I will be back. This is not perfect. Perhaps I will add some more balsa wood. Then this has to be finished with a proper shape. Okay, the fuselage is almost done. Now I have to sand it down for all these parts. These things, they has to be perfectly, so when you cover with the paper you have a very nice shape. Here under is quite good. Okay, and after sanding, greetings, and for today I think it's enough. Done! Finished! Very nice, so light, and on these images, comment, like and subscribe. Up to the next. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best. Ciao, ciao a tutti with the wings.